All right, all set for tip-off here from Arvada West High School. If you missed the starters, 5 out there to begin the game for Fort Collins: DeMarco Sanchez-Ferguson, Jace King, Jackson Folkstad, Marcus Burkett, and Marcel Herrera. And the starting 5 for A West: Keegan Balistreri, Dane Reed, Jordan Stremmel, James Hadzik, and Caden Klein. All right, all set for tip-off in this non-conference game in early January to kick off 2024, and A West wins the tip. Going from left to right in the all-whites, Fort Collins from right to left in the all-purples. Pass by Klein down low for Hadzik. Hadzik posting up, lost it out of bounds, and Fort Collins possession. Trying to go down low on the low block for Hadzik right away. Now, did lose Jasper Padilla from to graduation, a great player from last season, 6'5", inside-outside game, so looking to replace him. Pass from the elbow, stolen by Hadzik. Good anticipation there by James Hadzik, the senior. Dribble drive, nice pass down low, Balistreri. Easy layup in the first points of the game. Hadzik to Balistreri, and the Wildcats lead 2-0. 7:17 to go, first quarter. Fort Collins gets it across half, stolen from behind by Stremmel. Jordan Stremmel with the interception. Left-handed drive, lost it. And that will be last off. Fort Collins stays with the Wildcats. And Reed the inbounder. Stolen by Fort Collins, good defense. On the inbounds pass from the baseline. Sanchez-Ferguson on the attack. Dribble handoff here for King. Again, Jace King at 30.1 points per game. Step back three. Off the back rim, long rebound pulled down there by Jordan Stremmel. Stremmel in the front court. He'll find the sharpshooter Klein. He lets it go off the back rim. Nice rebound by Balistreri. In the corner for Reed, bounce pass down low. Nice shot fake there by Hadzik. Got the defender up in the air, and he hits the layup. Arvada West looking strong early. And timeout on the floor, 6:33 left in the first quarter. Wildcats lead by 2. We'll take our first timeout here on NSPN.TV. We'll be right back.
Local sports coverage can be found on NSPN.TV all year long. Subscribe to the neighborhood.
And after the 30-second timeout, Fort Collins possession. And 4 points scored by A West. Balistreri got the first layup, and then Hadzik with the nice shot fake there. And it was easily able to hit the layup, so 4-0. A West in a full court press to come out of the timeout. Here's King. Burkett back for King. They get it across the timeline with Burkett. Burkett, strong drive all the way to the hoop, off glass and in. Nice move, Marcus Burkett attacking. And they cut the lead in half, it's 4-2. Burkett with the first points of the night for the Lambkins. There's Reed in the far corner, down low for Hadzik. Hadzik posting up and under move again, and he is fouled. They'll call that one on Jackson Folkstad. Hadzik at the stripe for 2 free throws. And a couple nice moves down on the low post, those up and under shot fakes. And he hits the first. He's got 3 of the 5 for A West. Hadzik, the senior, second on the team with 12.1 points per game, and he hits both of them. Wildcats on top by 4. There's Herrera, puts it on the deck. Bounce pass out for Burkett. Burkett now at the free throw line for Folkstad. Drops it off. Jumper, Herrera, back rim. Offensive board for Sanchez-Ferguson. For King. Jace King top of the arc. Burkett, good ball movement. Whistle, and that will be an offensive foul called on Marcel Herrera. Extended the forearm, and Hadzik drew it. Five minutes, 32 seconds left in this first quarter. Nice defensive clinic so far for the Wildcats, really stymieing Fort Collins on that end through the first couple minutes. Stremmel up and under move on the reverse, no good. And a foul against Fort Collins. This one will be called on Herrera. So he fouled Stremmel on the reverse layup. Jordan at the line for two. A southpaw short on the first attempt. First sub of the game for Fort Collins coming in is Madden McCullum, number 21, replacing Marcel Herrera. One more on the way for Stremmel. He knocks it down. First point of the night for Jordan. 7-2. 5:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Burkett, dribble handoff. Back for Burkett. We'll swing it up top for King. Jace King crossover move, trying to penetrate. Nice defense by Dane Reed. We last off Balistreri, and it will stay with Fort Collins. And 4:55 left in the opening quarter. And only points for Fort Collins, scored by Marcus Burkett on that drive. Folkstad for Burkett. He backs up, finds Jace King. King showing off the handles. Again, Reed's a very good defender. Long three for King. That's off the mark. Rebound Stremmel. Stremmel quickly the other direction. Drops it off. Klein, layup, good. Caden Klein on the board. It's 9-2. Jace King, pull-up jumper and some traffic, and he hits. First points of the night for Jace King. I'm sure we'll see a lot more as this game moves along. 4:15 left in the opening quarter. Three ball, Balistreri. Back rim, long rebound, goes to King. King, they got numbers 2-on-1. Left-handed drive, got it, plus the foul. 4 quick points there for Jace King. And he'll try and finish off this three-point play. Noah Mirror in the game for the first time, as well as Cooper Vase. And King unable to hit the free throw. 9-6, Arvada West on top of Fort Collins. Under 4 minutes to go in the first. Reed crossing over, Reed off glass, that's good. Nice move, Dane Reed. The Lambkins will keep it under the hoop. DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson will inbound. Quite a bit of spacing on this inbounds play for Fort Collins. They get it in for Marcus Burkett. Burkett puts it on the deck. And that will be a foul against the Wildcats. Blocking foul. And once again, we'll inbounds from the same spot. 3:41 on the clock. It goes to Marcus Burkett at 30 feet over for Jace King. Cooper Vase now tasked with guarding King. Step back jumper just past the free throw line off the right side of the rim. Scramble for the rebound. Fort Collins wins it. And some traffic, and that'll be a travel call on Burkett. Nice defense there by the Cats. Reed the ball handler. And he's a junior at 4.1 points per game, but a nice all-around game. Shot block, got it right back. Out for Hadzik. He'll try the three. Got it. James Hadzik from downtown. And it's 14-6, biggest lead of the night for Arvada West. Bounce pass, Burkett. Now driving baseline is Folkstad. Drops it off for Jace King. Bounce pass down low. Sanchez Ferguson's layup is no good. And that shot is good. A 3-ball from Sanchez Ferguson. And Fort Collins cuts it to 14-9. Big shot there from the top of the arc. Free throw line jumper for Dane Reed. He knocks it down. Reed gets the lead back up to 7. He's got 4. 2:05 left in the first quarter. Folkstad puts it on the floor against Hadzik. Folkstad in some trouble. Dane Reed hounding Jace King, and Reed knocked it out of bounds. Stays with the Lambkins, but that's a matchup to watch all night long. Reed versus King. Both teams making subs. Hadzik will come out for Arvada West. He's played well in this first quarter. Leads the team with 7 points. On the drive, and that will be a foul, sending Jackson Folkstad to the free throw line. Or that will be McCollum. More free throws for the Lambkins. They trail by 7. Rattles out. Second one on the way for Madden McCollum, the junior, and he rattles that one home. 16-10. Wildcats into the front court. Reed attacking. Reed to the cup, and he finishes. Wow. Dane Reed showing off his offensive bag in the first quarter. He's got 6 points. It's 18-10. Spinning is Sanchez Ferguson, kicks it out for Herrera. Herrera casts off, short on the 3, and Dane Reed the other way. Here comes Reed again. Lost it. On the follow, though, is Mason Lush, and Lush puts it home. Cats lead by 10. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Open 3. No good from McCollum. Rebound to Reed. Or Cooper Vase. Vase, too strong. Rebound Sanchez Ferguson. 3 balls good from DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson. Said, you're not going to guard me here out here? I'll take that. 3 ball cuts it to 20-13. Shot fake there by Lush. Stremmel, a couple crossover dribbles. And the foul will go against Fort Collins. Call this one on Marcel Herrera. And Herrera in some foul trouble. They will sub him out with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Coming back in is Marcus Burkett. And then for Arvada West, first action for Josh Harris, number 14, and Riker Shiflett in the game, number 23 as well. Stremmel cross court for Lush. Jordan Stremmel with 15 seconds. Lost it. Good defense by Fort Collins. Bodies on the floor. Harris drops it off. Open 3. Cooper Vase off the side of the rim. Harris had it for a sec. Now Fort Collins with it the other way. Sanchez Ferguson not able to get the shot off on time. It was off the mark anyway. Nice first quarter for Arvada West. James Hadzik leads all scorers with 7, and Dane Reed right behind him with 6. Pretty exciting first quarter, 20-13. We'll take a break here on NSPN.TV. Thanks for being with us tonight. Second quarter when we come back.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Sound conductor, West Band.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are live at Arvada West High School for this non-conference matchup between the Fort Collins Lambkins and Arvada West Wildcats. A West at 6-3 on the season. Fort Collins at 4-3. And right now, A West number 15 in the 6A RPI. Fort Collins at number 35 in the 6A RPI. And Sanchez Ferguson open three for Burkett, and he knocks it down. Marcus Burkett, a triple. Lead down to 4. Nice pass down low by Muir. And Shiflett is fouled on his layup attempt. So Riker Shiflett will go to the line for a couple. Now Luke Wagstaff, a great player last year for Fort Collins. He graduated. He was their main player last season, him and Jace King. Mentioned Fort Collins, 22 wins last season, making it to the grade 8. And Bruce Dick, once he came in, he really turned that program around. They were struggling until he took over. He's coached up in the northern area for quite some time now. He had stops at Rocky Mountain Resurrection Christian, that Green Mountain back in the 90s. Steal. Oh, layup attempt is no good from Muir. Sanchez Ferguson for Jace King. Now Burkett at 30 feet, dribble handoff for King. Overhead pass for Sanchez Ferguson. Fort Collins swinging it. King. Jumper is off the mark, way off. And that will be last off Folkstad, Arvada West ball. King loves those pull-up mid-range jumpers, taking a number of them tonight. That one well off the mark, though. Is at 4 points is Jace King, the Adams State commit. A dribble handoff. Balistreri, his runner, is no good, and he's called for an offensive foul. Nice job drawing it from Marcus Burkett. Burkett got to the spot, got his feet set, and took the contact. Five-point game with 6:53 to go in the second quarter. Sanchez Ferguson, a dribble handoff here for King. King trying to get a screen. He'll take the three. Off the back rim, battle for the rebound. In the hands of Noah Muir. Muir, a wide receiver on the football team. Harris open three, the lefty casts off, a little bit long. Strong rebound, pulled down by Folkstad as he is fouled. Big boy rebound there. Mason Lush with the loose ball foul. 3 subs for the Wildcats. Back in are Hadzik, Klein, and Dane Reed. So 4 of the 5 starters out there, and Noah Muir. There'll be a blocking foul called against Muir. Tried to draw the charge there near half court. That'll be 2 on Muir. So he will sub out, and coming back in is Jordan Stremmel. All right, DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson, Marcus Burkett, McCollum. Trying to get King open off a off-ball screen. Reed hounding him as he has been all night. King, another 3, and he launches and hits Jace King a triple. And he's a scorer. That's what he does, get buckets. Steal, and saving it behind the back, but it will be out of bounds. No one on the receiving end of that one. Nice hustle, though, by Burkett. 5 minutes, 44 seconds to go before half. Arvada West was up 20-10, and Fort Collins has cut it to 2, 21-19. There's Klein at the three-point line for Hadzik, about 6 feet away from the hoop, working against Folkstad. Turnarounds off the mark. Balistreri there, and his follow is no good as well. Sanchez Ferguson may have carried the ball. Play continues, and King is fouled by Reed. There'll be 2 fouls on Dane Reed. Mentioned Reed has poured in 4 points. 4 or 6, not sure if that scoreboard's right, but I think his most important task tonight is on the defensive end against Jace King. There's Burkett in some traffic, and an offensive foul called on Burkett. James Hadzik draws it. Coach Danny Vase is going to like that from Hadzik. And doing the dirty work on the defensive end. So under 5 to play before half. Reed will bring the ball up. Looking for Klein. There's Caden Klein, deep 3. Just off, and a nice rebound there by Burkett. You know, Klein, he's the marksman from downtown. He can really shoot the 3. Lost off Fort Collins. A Wildcat ball. Had Cooper Vase back in the game for Reed. Don't want Reed to pick up that 3rd foul. And then back in for Fort Collins is Trey Young, number 3. As he replaces Marcus Burkett. 4.5 to go. Cooper Vase, cross court for Klein. Top the arc, Hadzik puts it on the floor, kicks it out for Stremmel. Stremmel, right-handed drive, open is Vase. He'll take the 3 and he'll knock it down. Cooper Vase, a triple. Extends the lead to 24-19. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second. Folkstad in some trouble on the floor is Vase, and that will be last off Fort Collins. And Cooper Vase got his hand stepped on. He's going to remain in the game. He's trying to shake it off. Halfway through the second. Just saw a 3 from Cooper Vase. Calls for the ball at the elbow. Hands it off for Stremmel, and then no one home. And he was looking for Hadzik down there. Now those two not quite on the same page. So 24-19, Fort Collins basketball. Trey Young, Jace King, he's doubled. King, tough jumper. Doesn't go. Hadzik with the board. Pulling it down there is Hadzik. We'll look to go coast to coast the whole way, and a blocking foul is called on Folkstad. And James Hadzik grabbed that rebound, and he took it the length of the court, looking to go coast to coast. Able to draw the foul. So Hadzik with those 7 points, he'll be at the free throw line for a couple. A big first quarter for Hadzik. Too strong on the first one. Trinder in the game for the first time. That is Sean Trinder, number 10, replacing Jordan Stremmel. Second one is good from James Hadzik. West will use a timeout. They lead by 6, 25-19 after Hadzik hit one of 2 free throws. We'll get Riker Shiflett into the game after this quick timeout. We'll step aside, be back in 20 seconds on NSPN.TV.
Local sports coverage can be found on NSPN.TV all year long. Subscribe to the Neighborhood Sports Network to watch events both live and on demand. Email jobs at nspn.tv if you'd like to join our team of broadcasters and camera operators. Welcome to the neighborhood.
3.5 minutes before halftime. We are live at Arvada West. Got Alex Becker with you on the play-by-play. Luch next to me running camera. Full court press from the Wildcats, and a jump ball is called in the backcourt. That's exactly what Coach Vase wanted. And the possession arrow will go to A West. So Shiflett into the game and now quickly out. And a quick stint out there for Riker Shiflett. Inbounds to Caden Klein. Overhead pass. Trinder in the paint. Kicks it out. Balistreri, now Klein. He'll cast off, and Caden Klein knocks it down from beyond the arc. 28-19. 3:05 to go in the second. Sanchez Ferguson stays with it. Lambkins swing the ball along the perimeter. Now Jace King. King asking for a screen. He'll go one-on-one, pull up for three, and Jace King, nothing but nylon. 28-22. Lead is cut to 6. King now in double figures with 10. Klein picks up his dribble, throws it across for Keegan Balistreri. Balistreri for Vase. Vase is tied up, and a steal from McCollum. Young. Sanchez Ferguson. A West in a 2-3 zone right now. Folkstad working against Hadzik. Spinning. Shot off glass is no good, but he gets his own board. Goes right back up. And that one no good. Nice rebound that time by Hadzik. Hadzik creates some space, or clears some space. A big man that can handle the rock. 1:55 left in the second quarter. There's Vase. Hadzik on the baseline. A West moving the ball well. Open three. Trinder, no good. Scramble for the board. And a jump ball will be called. Arrow this time to Fort Collins. 1:39 before the half. 2 subs coming in for the Cats. Josh Harris, as well as Eric Howard. So first minutes tonight for Howard. Big number 24, a senior. And then Harris also a senior. A 6-point game. Here's Jace King. And he leads all scorers now with 10 points. King on the drive, high off glass, no good. Offensive rebound for Folkstad. And he's able to put that one home, plus the foul. Kind of a blue-collar, hard-nosed basketball player, Jackson Folkstad. A chance for a 3-point play. Stremmel, Shiflett, and Klein back in the game for the Wildcats. So it's Howard, Klein, Stremmel, Shiflett, and Josh Harris out there right now for A West. Folkstad can make it a one-possession game if he knocks down this free throw. And he rattles it home. Folkstad completes the 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and it's 28-25. Steal. King on the break. King, tough left-handed layup. Got it. 28-27. Stremmel gets through the defense, finds an open Klein. He'll take the three and hit the three. Caden Klein. And is a knockdown 3-point shooter. Gets his second 3-ball of the quarter. Lead back up to 4. King is fouled. Goes against Riker Shiflett. The 5th team foul against Arvada West. And that puts Fort Collins in the bonus. So 2 shots coming up for Jace King. King right now at 12 points. Leaves the first one short. And the future Adams State Grizzly. King hits the second, 1 of 2. On the inbound, getting a hand on it there was Madden McCullum, knocks it out of bounds. It will stay with Arvada West. Or will they change it? Fort Collins trying to say it's their ball. No, it will be Arvada West's ball in the backcourt. I think the clock kept running a few extra seconds, so the officials will add a few seconds to that game clock. They're going to give it to the Wildcats on the baseline. Full court press for Fort Collins. So Shiflett inbounds to Hadzik. On the break, Harris open layup. Rejected by Folkstad, but that will be a goaltend they will call. So basket will count, a layup by Harris. Makes it 33-28. 39.6 on the clock. So Folkstad thought he had a block, but a goaltend was called. Steal, Stremmel. King lost it, and Jordan Stremmel gets the layup. Points off turnovers. With the rip and the bucket, Stremmel. All right, King. King in heavy traffic, and he is fouled. He was not to be denied there. Put his head down, and no matter what, he was going to get to the basket. Nice play on the play prior, though. King tried a bounce pass, and Stremmel right in the passing lane. That was a big bucket for the Wildcats. First one good from King. 35-29, he's up to 14 points. And nearly half of the Lambkins points, 14 of 29. And he gets the second, so it's a 5-point game with 17 and a half remaining in the second quarter. They'll get Caden Klein back in the game for shooting. Once again, Lambkins putting on the full court pressure. Inbounds to Hadzik. There's Reed. Reed, a jumper. Good, or that's Cooper Vase. Vase, nice crossover dribble into the jumper. Sweet move. 2 seconds. King, a three is no good. Folkstad's tap didn't go either. As the halftime buzzer sounds, 7-point game. Arvada West on top of Fort Collins. Well played by both sides. And pretty exciting. Talent on display this evening. Arvada West playing together well, and Jace King doing what he does. 15 points you can see on that awesome scoreboard they have here at Arvada West. Interactive, got all the info you need. Pretty cool. I think all high schools trying to go in that direction. They had a sweet pregame video, as you saw, right before we tipped off. Pretty cool technology here at Arvada West. All right, we'll hit our halftime break on NSPN.TV. Second half coming up in just a few minutes.
I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Yo, camping buddy. Okay, you guys ready?
Dude, I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
Oh, I never said I was driving.
I definitely can't drive.
If you're high, just don't drive. It's illegal everywhere. If you feel different, you drive different.
The central and midwestern U.S. averages more than 850 tornadoes each year, and lately, the number of floods has been rising in the region too. So chances are, there will be more twisters and floods near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are, you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you as you bring our colorful stories to the world.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
team is that like big? That kind of real big guys. A couple guys that play big.
Two kids scored half both those points. A couple of those shots he took were like, holy crap, he made that?
Right. Those aren't good shots for most guys, but he can score.
I can't even believe he made half of those. I was like, wow.
He's right at his average. He averages 30 a game, and he's at 15. So
he's still got another half to play.
On pace. Yep.
All right, welcome on back here to Arvada West High School, getting ready for the start of the second half. Arvada West would like to thank their sponsors. American Family Insurance there with Aaron Turner, Arvada Driving School, Arvada Sport and Spine Group, AVOS Dental Specialists, Flatirons Dance, GM Broco and Sons Garden Center, Major HVAC, Prep Right Coatings and Contracting, Sign Gypsies Foothills, State Farm with Tim Sexton, and West and Main Homes with Kendra Lanterman. All right, third quarter is here. Going from left to right now is Fort Collins as they will get possession. And 15 points for Jace King, got half of them for the Lambkins. We'll see if he can continue. He's right on pace for his average at 30 a game. Exciting first half. Offense is playing well. Team's starting to shoot the ball a little bit better there in the second quarter, especially from outside. Looks like we're waiting on one thing, maybe the clock. Again, a non-conference matchup here tonight. It will be the final non-conference matchup for Fort Collins before they start conference next week. They're in the 6A Front Range League. And then Arvada West, one more non-conference game with Brighton. That's coming up on Friday at 7 p.m. at Brighton High School before they start Jeffco play next week. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. Lambkins down 7 with possession. Nice backdoor cut and a layup there for Jace King. DeMarco Sanchez-Ferguson finds him. Oh, backdoor cut, and King makes it a 37-32 game. Got 17 on the night. Wildcats moving the ball. Dane Reed spinning. Reed in the lane, and he is hit. Head to the line for 2 shots. Nice job getting inside the paint and making a strong move. We'll read the junior. A real scrappy player. A little bit long on the first one. Got one more on the way. And Reed able to hit the back half. 38-32. Arvada West on top of Fort Collins. 7.5 to go. And Jace King hits the triple. He's off to a hot start in this third quarter. 5 quick points. 38-35. There's Stremmel. Puts it on the deck. Stremmel spinning down low. Kicks it out for Klein. Klein open triple. Yes! Caden Klein, little nylon from deep. 41-35. 6-point lead. Hitting the floor was Burkett, and they will call a foul on Reed. That will be his third. That's a tough one for the officials. You know, when a guy hits the floor like that, you're pretty much expecting a whistle, even if it's inadvertent. Dane Reed kind of looking at the refs like that was incidental contact, but a foul is called. Reed stays in the game with those 3 fouls. Pass across for Folkstad. Folkstad, jumper from about 4 feet, and he hits it. It's a 4-point game after the Folkstad short jumper. Klein again. Too strong, it's a long rebound in the hands of Hadzik. Open is Balistreri. His 3 no good. Another offensive rebound, Hadzik. He goes up and it puts it in. James Hadzik asserting himself down low. But good offensive rebound. And Hadzik's got the block on the other end. Hadzik scoops up the loose ball. Looking for Klein in transition. Klein will save it, but it's off the hands of Keegan Balistreri and out of bounds. Well, Klein didn't have to save that. It would have been Wildcats basketball. Last off Fort Collins. 43-37. 3 ball. Got it. Foot's on the line there, actually, for Burkett. It's a long 2. And it's 43-39. Burkett knocking down the jumper. Nice. Stremmel will back up the southpaw with the crossover dribble. Stremmel floater. Back rim. Burkett there for the loose ball. Long pass ahead for Jace King. It's Sanchez Ferguson spinning on Stremmel. Now to 3-ball Burkett. Side of the rim, Hadzik another rebound. Got numbers up, looking for Klein. Dribbled it off his foot, and Jace King has a 3-on-2 the other way. King, Euro. Left hand, you bet. 43-41, King on the Euro step and the pretty finish. Open layup, it's Keegan Balistreri. (45-41), Wildcats leading the Lambkins. 5:02 to go in the third. Here's DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson attacking. And wild shot on the top of the backboard. He was looking for a foul on Hadzik. But nice defense there by James Hadzik going straight up. And the ball is now wedged in between the top of the backboard and the overhang. As Luch will get you a nice shot of our stuck basketball atop the backboard. All right, Stremmel will be the hero and get it down. And some good action tonight on the Neighborhood Sports Network. Thanks for being with us. My name is Alex Becker calling the action. .456 on the clock here in the third quarter. I think Coach Dick, I don't know if he's asking for a jump ball there. You know, if it's a wedgie in between the rim and the backboard, it's a jump ball, but I think in that case, yeah, it's Arvada West ball. Klein, Stremmel trying to post up. Klein will find Hadzik. Guarded by Folkstad. Hadzik puts it on the floor, now kicks it out. Stremmel, corner 3, off the mark. Rebound, Herrera. Herrera for King. King is fouled on the left-handed drive. Foul is called on James Hadzik. So King with 22 points will be at the line for a couple. First foul shot up and good. It's a 3-point game. And King is a bucket getter, knocks down both foul shots. 45-43, a good one in non-conference play to start 2024. Balistreri for Jordan Stremmel. Stremmel on the drive, and he's fouled. Nice take. Good aggressive take there by Stremmel. Strong with the ball. And he'll be rewarded with 2 free throws. You got to stop him from going left. He is left-handed and wide open driving lane there. Stremmel puts home the first one. A couple subs coming in for Arvada West and one coming in for Fort Collins. Got Mason Lush and Noah Mirror back in the game for the Wildcats. And back in for Fort Collins is Madden McCullum. Back rim on the second, tapped out there. Nice job by Mason Lush getting his hand on that and tipping it back out. The best case scenario for Arvada West, making the first free throw and getting the offensive rebound on the second. Jumper from Mirror is no good. Rebound to Fort Collins, it's Marcel Herrera. .354 left in the third. At the elbow for Folkstad. Herrera tries a jumper, and Marcel Herrera knocks it down. Mirror almost lost it on the drive. Here's Balistreri at the elbow for Lush. Lush spinning, now looking for a teammate. Stremmel near half court. Balistreri quick trigger on the 3, nylon. Big shot there, Keegan Balistreri, the sophomore. Lead back up to 4. Needed that one. Herrera no good on the drive. Folkstad on the follow, and he is fouled. He's always involved, always around the basketball down there. And Jackson Folkstad, the senior, 9.5 points per game coming in. Knocks down the first one. And 7.5 rebounds per game, the leader in that department. As you can see why. He is hungry. Folkstad connects on both. 2-point game. Here's Mirror. Left-handed drive, bounce pass Stremmel, shot fake, and got the layup. Nice little head fake there by Stremmel. And good distribution as well from Noah Mirror. 51-47, a steal. And Mirror, good hands, man. Nice little sequence there for the sophomore, Noah Mirror. And we got to see plenty of Wildcats football this fall. And Mirror, nice receiver. It's part of that heavy sophomore class that's super talented. They had a lot of sophomores see action on the varsity field. Mirror, one of them. So Stremmel will sub out. Got Cooper Vase back in the game. There's Vase, so he's open. He'll cast off, and Cooper Vase right between the eyes, and it's 54-47. a loose ball foul, I think on King. No, they will call it on Folkstad for a push. Dane Reed replacing Keegan Balistreri. Fort Collins cut it to 1, 46-45, but Arvada West has not wavered. Weather in the storm, and they find themselves back up by 7 after that Cooper Vase 3-ball. Herrera to the bench for Fort Collins. So they lose a little bit of size with that sub. Vase again, same spot. Short this time. Rebound to Folkstad. Got King in transition. King, layup, no good, and Hadzik whistled for a foul. Jace King will head back to the stripe. Two minutes, 7 seconds to go, third quarter. King, money on the first one. Stremmel in for Dane Reed. Reed got 4 fouls now. Also Mason Lush playing with 3 fouls for the Wildcats. And then Folkstad with 3 fouls for Fort Collins. King hits a pair. So 54-49. Bit of a press from Fort Collins. Stremmel eyes up the floor. Guarded there by Burkett. Burkett's pass for Hadzik off the hand and out of bounds. Now he had no problem getting around Burkett. He had an open floater in the lane. Opted to pass. And it went out of bounds. Just under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Sanchez Ferguson had it poked away from behind. Stays with the Lambkins under the hoop. And Muir has been pretty good here in the third for AOS. Another good defensive play right there. Now he is the man guarding Jace King, as Reed is on the bench with those 4 fouls. Folkstad. Ooh, a little shake and bake there. Folkstad almost finished the layup. Nice move, though, as he hustles back on defense. Vase spinning. Vase, bounce pass. Turnaround. Jumper is no good from Lush. Lambkins the other way. Here's King, pull up 3. Got it. Jace King. 29 on the night for King. And it's 54-52. Stremmel with some options for Hadzik. He'll face the basket. Kick it out for Lush. Lush on the drive. Couldn't finish. Lambkins with the chance to tie or take the lead. King crossing over. King, tough jumper. No good. Rebound to Cooper Vase. Hadzik, he's open. He'll take it. Couldn't get it. Good board there by Madden McCullum. Nice pass by King for Folkstad. Folkstad working hard down low. Couldn't get the jumper, or a short jumper. Hadzik, I give credit to him for that defense. He's a good player. Real good. Hadzik cutting. Shot fake, and he is fouled. Another good shot fake there by Hadzik. Look to extend this lead. Hadzik second on the team in rebounds per game behind Stremmel. Hadzik coming in with 5 rebounds per game on average, and Jordan Stremmel at 6.6. got the front end. Here's the second one. That one no good either. 2 seconds, 3 ball from Sanchez Ferguson. It's in and out. Halfway down and out, but a pretty good third quarter. Arvada West clinging to a 3-point lead as we enter the fourth and final. Stay tuned on NSPN.TV. We got a good one brewing in non-conference play. Back after this.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for you.
This whole side was sold, but it was in.
Got that 3-pointer?
Yeah. It's kind of funny to watch.
They're disappointed.
Because they're like, oh, he's been getting those all night. Oh, wait, he missed it, right?
All right, fourth quarter time here at A West. Alex Becker with you on the call. Got our guy Luch next to me running camera. 3-point lead for the Wildcats as they will start with the ball. Josh Harris in the game for the Wildcats. Here's Stremmel handling the basketball for Harris. High left side, or high right side for Caden Klein now. Balistreri, shot fake. Good defense by King. Whistle, and that will be a held ball. Or will they call a foul? It will be a foul call. DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson can't believe it, but he is whistled for the foul. .740 left here in the fourth. Stremmel. No good on the runner was Riker Shiflett. Folkstad the other direction. Folkstad got 1 goal, and that's all the way. And he finishes. Man, Folkstad got a never-ending motor. He's relentless. And Klein passes out of the double. Open is Harris for 3, and he hits. Josh Harris knocking down the triple. Big shot there as it extends that lead to 4. It's King. King against Harris. Showing off the handles. He'll try the 3 off the front rim, and a loose ball foul goes against the Lambkins. I think it's on Folkstad. It is. And that is number 4 on Jackson Folkstad. He will have to come out. Marcel Herrera replacing him. It's tough to get mad at that. He is playing very hard out there. I love the effort. Stremmel lost it off his leg. Possession to the Lambkins. 6:38 on the fourth quarter clock. Sanchez Ferguson with Harris on him. He'll find Burkett. Kicks it out, 3-point try. Off the back rim, long rebound in the hands of Balistreri. For Stremmel. Klein. Balistreri trying to get a screen there from Shiflett. Uses it. Now backs up, double team comes. Wide open is Harris. He'll drive. Harris into the paint. Klein, now Stremmel. Just off on the 3. Nice rebound there by Burkett. Sanchez Ferguson. He got bumped, and the foul will be called on Shiflett. Oh, 2 fouls now on Riker Shiflett, the junior. And Noah Mirror back in the game for Jordan Stremmel. Nice cut. Herrera, finger roll. And it's a 2-point game. Nice give and go there by Fort Collins. Good basketball game. Ballesteros lost it. Fort Collins with the ball. All right, Herrera crossing the timeline. Guarded closely by Shiflett. Herrera going left. And good defense there by Shiflett. King. Inside the arc. Lost it, and a foul call on Harris. Josh Harris whistled for the foul. Five minutes and 23 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Fort Collins with the basketball down 2. There's Burkett into the lane, lost it. Mirror scoops it up. Klein, 3-ball, yes! Caden Klein knocking it down. Five minutes to go in the fourth. Burkett somehow gets out of the double, finds an open Herrera, he'll cast off. Marcel Herrera, bang, bang. 61-59, teams trading 3-pointers. First Klein, and then Herrera. Oh, behind the back, Hadzik, yeah. Four and a half minutes to go. Dane Reed will sub back in with those 4 fouls. Got a long breather on the bench. Folkstad in the game as well for Fort Collins, playing with 4 fouls. Sanchez Ferguson inbounds. Cooper Vase. Three ball from King is off the mark. Rebound there to Hadzik. Good board. Klein, triple. Off the right side of the rim, and that one last off Hadzik. Double ricochet there, and Hadzik had to go off his head, I believe, and out of bounds. There'll be a full timeout called by Coach Bruce Dick and Fort Collins. 4:01 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll step aside, take a quick break on NSPN.TV. Back after this.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Whistle's killing my eardrum. I can barely hear him. This thing doesn't show off.
Man, it's fired up.
He was for the JV game too. I'm like, oh man. Rosie and Aaron, I hate that.
Yeah.
Welcome back after the timeout called by Coach Bruce Dick. And great high school coaching career in the state of Colorado. One quick note on Coach Dick. He will be heading to the Colorado High School Coaches Association Hall of Fame as A West gets a bucket to extend the lead to 65-59. Well, the CHSCA, Coach Bruce Dick getting inducted this season. Over 700 wins now. Folkstad on the take, no good. Rebound to James Hadzik. Pass gets through to Stremmel. Stremmel got options. Balistruri, 3-ball, off the mark. Rebound Muir. Open is Stremmel, and he finishes with the left. Good find there by Noah Muir. 8-point lead for the Wildcats. They played well coming out of the timeout. Here's King. Nice D by Shiflett. Hedging. King open. He'll attack. And he finishes through some traffic. There was contact. Jace King. Lighten up the scoreboard. And another timeout will be called. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for this one. At 2:48 on the clock. That was a good take there by Jace King. He had some options and went into the paint amongst the trees, finishing with that runner. Now, could have been an and one. There was contact. And students coming back to school later on this week off of winter break. Back to school, back to school. A-West basketball, Stremmel will inbound. It gets it in the backcourt for Dane Reed, picked up by DeMarco Sanchez-Ferguson. Reed looking for a high screen from Hadzik, doesn't use it. Reed into the paint, draws the contact, hits the shot, plus the foul. Dane Reed, the junior, coming up big. Hoop and the harm. Can get the lead up to 9 if he's able to knock down this foul shot. And he does so. Now Reed completes the three-point play and then will be subbed out of the game. 2:35 on the clock. And some mini backcourt pressure from A-West. Fort Collins, no trouble getting it across half. Into the forecourt. King, 3-ball. No good. Fight for the rebound. Herrera comes away with it. Back for King. His runner off the back rim. Gets his own miss. And he's denied there. Partially blocked. Screaming for a foul. Now Mirror is doubled, and he's able to throw it off the foot of Sanchez-Ferguson. And double team there coming from Sanchez-Ferguson and King. And King's still upset about the no foul call on the other end. He thought he should have gotten a whistle. .205 left. Hadzik at the three-point line. Hadzik looking to drive, goes baseline against Folkstad. The help defense comes from Trey Young, and they force the turnover. Errant bounce pass, and Cooper Vase with the basketball. Vase going 100 miles an hour into the paint. Nice move, wow, Cooper Vase. Leading up to double figures, 72-61, as King is fouled on the other end by Hadzik. And Cooper Vase, he comes off the bench for them, but he could easily start. I mean, he is a good player there. The head coach, Danny Vase, running the show now. After Coach Perriott left. All right, Lusch back in the game for Caden Klein. King good on the first free throw, as he is up to 32 points on the night, above his season average of 30.1. Now 33 after that second free throw. (72-63). We'll get a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside real quick. Be right back in 20 seconds on NSPN.TV.
Local sports coverage can be found on NSPN.TV all year long. Subscribe to the Neighborhood Sports Network to watch events both live and on demand. Email jobs at NSPN.TV if you'd like to join our team of broadcasters and camera operators. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Once again, Arvada West will like to thank their sponsors, American Family Insurance with Aaron Turner, Arvada Driving School, Arvada Sport and Spine Group, AVOS Dental Specialists, Flatirons Dance, GM Broco and Sons Garden Center, Major HVAC, Prep Right Coatings and Contracting, Sign Gypsies Foothills, State Farm, and West and Main Homes. 1:35 left. 9-point lead for A West as Stremmel is fouled in the backcourt. King, good sportsmanship, helps him right up. And Jace King will be headed for Alamosa next season, a Adams State commit, future Grizzly. Reed in the backcourt. Guarded there by Trey Young, and a foul is on Young. Doesn't spell it the same way as the Atlanta Hawks star. The first name, I should specify. But a good basketball name, no doubt about it. Dane Reed at the foul line. Off on the first one. We'll get some subs in for A West. A 10-point game with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. And Reed got that one of two. And Arvada West at 6-3 in their non-conference schedule so far. Fort Collins at 4-3. Sanchez Ferguson dribble handoff for Burkett, and Burkett is fouled. Coach Vase didn't like that foul, and he will send 4 of the starting 5 back in. Only starter in right now is Stremmel. So we'll get a full line change for the Wildcats. Klein, Balistreri, Vase, Reed, and Hadzik all sub in. A 5-for-5 swap. Both of them good from Marcus Burkett. 8-point game. Klein gets it in for James Hadzik. Hadzik. Bounce pass for Dane Reed. Reed in the front court. Reed putting on a dribbling display. Nice bounce pass for Balistreri, who finishes. That was like a perfect press breaker there for the Wildcats. King into the lane, and an offensive foul. And landed a little awkward on that calf. He's limping a tad as he gets up. But he will remain in the game, yeah. His right calf. Klein for Dane Reed. 51 seconds and a foul is committed. Beyond DeMarco Sanchez Ferguson. And 2 at the charity stripe for Dane Reed. A West making some subs. And Reed gets 1 of 2 once again. 11-point game, 51.3 on the clock. King still grabbing at that right calf. He's down low against Stremmel right now. Loose ball. Sanchez Ferguson stays with it. Baseline drive for Trey Young. Hoop in the harm. Count it and the foul. And another full line change, another 5-for-5 swap. And we'll see if Trey Young can complete this 3-point play. He is a senior. Didn't get it. Arvada West the other way. Reed is fouled by Young. So Dane Reed back to the free throw line. Reed on the night, 10 points for A West. Stremmel also with 10. Balistreri with 9. Hadzik in double figures as well. Klein's got 14 for A West. His 3-point shooting on point as usual. He missed his first couple, and since then he's hit some big shots. Reed couldn't get either. Sanchez Ferguson with the left. Gets it to go, and a timeout is called. 76-69. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on NSPN.TV. Back right after this.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
All right, welcome back. Alex Becker with you on the play-by-play this evening on the Neighborhood Sports Network. Ringing in 2024, our first broadcast of the new year. And a fun basketball game. Non-conference action. 6A Jeffco versus 6A Front Range. Advantage Jeffco so far. And a foul on the backcourt. Jordan Stremmel will head to the free throw line. Our first one's good for Hadzik. Second one good as well. James Hadzik 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 23 seconds left. 3-ball from the corner off the side of the rim. Getting his own rebound, though, was McCollum. Sanchez Ferguson, sidestep, 3-ball. Too strong. Rebound McCollum again. Burkett, open driving lane, high up the window and in, plus the foul. I'll call it on Vase, I believe, Cooper Vase. Yeah, on Vase. 78-71. Burkett at the free throw line, shooting 1. That's 6 seconds on the clock. He rattles it in. And that one out of bounds. Fort Collins ball and got 4.5 seconds as a West fumbles that inbounds pass. Not quite over yet. You need a quick 3 right away from Fort Collins. Once again, 4.5 on the fourth quarter clock. Inbounds there to Burkett. He tries a long 2, no good. Rebound to Stremmel, and that will do it. Arvada West with a 78-72 victory here on their home floor. Teams will shake hands. An exciting basketball game to start 2024. With the win, Coach Danny Vase and his Wildcats improved to 7-3 on the season, and Coach Bruce Dick will be inducted into the Colorado High School Coaches Hall of Fame this year. His Lambkins fall to 4-4 on the season. Coming up next for the Lambkins, they will face Erie next week in league play. That is on January 9th. Tip-off there at 6:30 from Erie. And then Arvada West finishes up their non-conference slate with an away game on Friday at Brighton. That one tipping off at 7 p.m. before they start league play on the 10th against Chatfield with the road game. So 78-72 your final from Arvada West. Wildcats should creep up into the top 15 for the Chasta Selection and Seeding Index with this win. Nice, strong team win. All right, big thanks to Luch for running camera. My name's Alex Becker, and we'll see you guys at next time on the Neighborhood Sports Network. Good night.